in this lecture we will try to understand creation of circular linked list. In previous lecture we already discussed creation of single linked list. If you understand single linked list, understanding of circular linked list is very simple and straightforward. Just see the structure: struct space node, open flower bracket, int info, semicolon, struct node space star link, semicolon, close flower bracket, star last semicolon. What does it mean? This structure just similar to the structure which we discussed in creation of single linked list. Only one difference: there we were saying instead of star last we were saying star start. Why are we saying star last? I will try to analyze. First, here we have two variables. Info is integer type variable, link is pointer type variable. Again, this is self-referential structure. This self-referential structure is useful in creation of circular linked list. Main, which indicates beginning of your C program. Int comma choice comma n comma m comma po comma I comma, all these are integer type variables, whereas last is a variable whose data type is struct node, where we are storing null. Means this last is not pointing to any memory location. Clear screen means which will clear the output screen. While one means it's an infinite loop. Again, this one is menu driven program. 1 dot create list, 2 dot add at beginning, 3 dot add after, 4 dot delete, 5 dot display, 6 dot quit. Enter your choice. As usual, let me enter number 1. If I enter number 1, this number 1, where will it get stored? It will get stored in the place of choice, isn't it? Here number 1 will get stored. This choice. Switch choice means what? Switch choice means switch 1. Switch 1 means case 1. How many nodes you want? How many nodes you want means, let me say for simplicity, let me say 4. This number 4, where will it get stored? It will get stored in the place of n. Therefore, n equal to 4. For I equal to 0, what does it mean? This I equal to 0, 0 less than n. N means what? 4. It's true. Enter the element. Let me say I entered number 10. If I enter number 10, that number 10, where will it get stored? It will get stored in the place of m. Scanf double quotes percentage comma ampersand m means m equal 10. Create underscore list of m. Create underscore list of 10. This number 10, this is function call or calling function. Automatically control will transfer. Where will it transfer? Here. Here that number 10 will be copied. Now num value is 10. Struct node star q comma star tmp. These two are pointer type variables. tmp equal to malloc size of struct node. I already discussed tmp equal to malloc size of struct node means internally what happens? A node will be created. With which name? With the name tmp. With how many fields? One field is info field and another field is link field, isn't it? Here let me say this particular node address is 1000. That's what it says, tmp equal to malloc size of struct node. What about next one? tmp equal to malloc size of struct node. tmp arrow info equal to num. What is num value here? 10. Num equal to 10. tmp arrow info means this one, this particular field is 10. tmp arrow info equal to 10. tmp arrow info equal to num. What is num value? Num value is 10. tmp arrow info equal to 10. Next, if last equal to null. What is my last value? We were initialized this one with last equal to null. It's assigned with null value. Therefore, null equal to null. It's true. If it is true, we will enter inside if black. Last equal to tmp. Last equal to tmp means here, let me say this one is this. Let me say, how can I say this is last, where which one we are storing? last equal TMP. TMP means 1000. Therefore, this is a pointer variable which will point to this particular node, isn't it? Last equal to TMP. TMP arrow link equal to last. TMP arrow link. This is TMP arrow link. This means TMP arrow link. TMP arrow link equal last means what is last value? 1000. Therefore, what does it mean? Here it's 1000. What this means? This pointer points to itself. It's like this, isn't it? TMP arrow link equal to last means this one. How can I say? This is a circular linked list with a single node, isn't it? Yes. Now what? Now where will you go? Anyway, if condition is satisfied, we will not enter inside else black. This is this particular function is executed. Again, where will you go? We will go back. Previous value of I is 0. Now I plus plus. Now I plus plus means I equal to what is I value? Previous value of I is 0. Now I plus plus means now I becomes 1. 1 less than n. N means what? N means 4. 1 less than 4. Enter the element. Let me say this time I entered number 20. Previous value of 10. Now I entered number 20. That number 20, where will it get stored? It will get stored in the place of m. Now m equal to 20. Create underscore list of m means here num equal to what is num? 20. Struct node star q comma star tmp. Tmp equal to malloc size of struct node. What does it mean? A node will be created. Tmp equal to malloc size of struct node means a node will be created with the name tmp with how many fields? First field is info field. Second field is link field. Let me say this node address is 2000. Yes, isn't it? TMP equal to malloc size of struct node. TMP arrow info equal to num. TMP arrow info equal to num means this is TMP arrow info equal to num. What is my num value? 20. Therefore, TMP arrow info equal to num means 20, isn't it? Now, if last equal to null, what is my last value? 1000. 1000 cannot be null, isn't it? 1000 cannot be null. Now, where will you go? Else black. TMP arrow link equal to last arrow link. What does it mean? TMP, let me write here. TMP arrow link equal to last arrow link. TMP arrow link equal to last arrow link. What is my TMP? Now this cannot be TMP. TMP is now this one is TMP. TMP arrow link means this field equal to last arrow link. Last means what? What is this last? What is last? Last means 1000, isn't it? Last means 1000. 1000 link. What is 1000 link? What is 1000 link? 1000 link is 1000 only, isn't it? 1000 link is 1000. Therefore, how will it be? It must be 1000. Therefore, TMP arrow link means this one. Here I must write 1000. Therefore, automatically this will point. Where will it point? It will point to this node, isn't it? TMP arrow link equal to last arrow link. Last arrow link equal to TMP. Last arrow link means what? What is last? 1000. 1000 link means this one. This 1000 whose link is this one equal TMP. What is TMP? Recently created node. What is its address? Its address is 2000. Here I must write. Here I must make it 2000. If it is 2000, where will it point? It will point to this node, isn't it? Just analyze it. Let me erase a few things. How can I erase? Just say this is not required. This one is also not required. This one is not required, isn't it? This one. Yes. Here, what it says? TMP arrow link. TMP means what? 2000. TMP, this one, arrow link is, this I kept. What is another statement? Just a minute. Yes. Yes, now where we are? TMP arrow link equal to last arrow link. This one TMP arrow link equal last means earlier previous value, last arrow link means 1000 link, that was 2000, and last arrow link equal to TMP. This one we already kept. Last equal to TMP. What is last? Last is a pointer variable. Let me write here. Last equal to TMP. TMP here is 2000. Where will it point? It will point to this particular node. Last is a pointer variable which always holds address of last node, last created node, isn't it? Now after creating this particular node, where will I go? Again, previous value of I is 1, now I becomes 2. Let me say this I is 2, 2 less I equal to 2, 2 less than 4, isn't it? Correct. Enter the element means, let me say I entered 30. For the I0, I1, now I equal to 2. Isn't it? That 30 will get stored in the place of M. Create underscore list of M means M equal to 30. Where will I go? Create underscore list of num. That 30 will copy to num. Isn't it? Struct node star q comma star TMP. TMP equal to malloc size of struct node. TMP equal to malloc size of struct node. Means internally a node will be created with name TMP, isn't it? TMP arrow info, our first field is information field, our second field is link field, isn't it? Second field is link field. Let address, this address be 3000. Okay, yes. TMP equal to malloc size of struct node, internally node will be created. TMP arrow info equal to num. TMP arrow info means this one. What is my num value? Now num value is 30. This is 30. Yes, TMP arrow info equal to num. If last equal to null, anyway last value is 2000, which cannot be null, else TMP arrow link, TMP means this one, TMP arrow link means here, equal to last arrow link. Last means what? 2000. Last means what? What is last? Last means 2000. 2000 link. 2000 link means what? 1000. Here I must write. This is 1000. Automatically it will search for a node whose address is 1000. Means we are keeping last arrow link means in last arrow link I can find address of first node as it is circular linked list. In circular linked list, in last node link field, I can always find first node address. Therefore, TMP arrow link means recently created nodes link. We are keeping last link. Last link always holds first node's address. That's what we are doing here. Last arrow link equal to TMP. Now I have to join this one. Last arrow link equal to TMP. Last means 2000, whose link is 1000. Here I must keep TMP. This cannot be TMP now. TMP is recently created node, isn't it? Last arrow link equal TMP. Last means 2000, whose link equal TMP means what? 3000. This 1000 will be 3000. Therefore, where will it point? It will point to a node whose address is 3000. Isn't it? Isn't it? Yes, yes. Last arrow link equal to TMP. Last arrow link, last equal to TMP. Last equal to TMP means what? Now TMP is 3000. Last equal to TMP means last is a pointer variable equal to TMP means what is my TMP? Recently created node address, that is 3000. Here I must keep 3000. It will point to this particular node, isn't it? Now I must erase that one. Let me do it. Erase. This will not be there. This will not be there. Yes, yes. This first node, second node, third node, isn't it? Yes. Now where will you go? Now what happens? Just see. Yes. Now where can I go? After creation of this list, again I will go here. Previous value of I is 0 completed, 1 completed, 2 completed. Now I becomes 3. I equal to 3. 3 less than 4, correct. We'll enter inside. Now enter the element means, let me say I enter number 40. That 40 will get stored in the place of M. Create underscore list of M. M means 40. This M means 40. Here I must say, let me say 40. Struct node star q comma star tmp. Tmp equal to malloc size of struct node means internally what happens, a node will be created. Let me say this is my node tmp. This name is tmp. Now this cannot be tmp. tmp is this one. What is our first field? Information field. Second field is link field. Let me say this node address is 4000, isn't it? tmp equal to malloc size of struct node means internally node will be created. tmp arrow info equal to num. tmp arrow info means this one. Num is 40. Let me write 40. tmp arrow info equal to num. If last equal to null, what is my last? Last is 3000. 3000 cannot be null. If condition is not satisfied, we'll enter inside else. tmp arrow link equal to last arrow link. tmp arrow link means this one here. Last arrow link. Since it is last node, I must keep first node's address. Where can I find first node address? In existing linked list. Last node link field. In last node link field, I can find first node address. That's what it says. tmp arrow link. This is tmp arrow link equal to last arrow link. Last means 3000. Whose link is 1000. Therefore, here I must write. Here we must write 1000. Therefore, automatically it will search for a node whose address is 1000, isn't it? Yes. Last arrow link equal to tmp. Last means what here? 3000. 3000 link equal to tmp. This one. Here I must write. This is the statement. What it says? What it says, last arrow link equal to tmp. Last means what? 3000. 3000 link means this one. Here tmp means recently created node is 4000 node. tmp means this is 4000. It will search for a node whose address is 4000, isn't it? Yes, last arrow link. Last equal to tmp. Now this cannot be last. Let me remove last first. This cannot be lost, isn't it? Now this cannot be tmp. Yes. Now where will I go? Last statement says what it says. Last equal to tmp. Last equal to tmp means, what is last equal to tmp? Last is a pointer variable where I can keep tmp. What is my tmp means? 4000. Therefore, this is 4000. It will point to this particular node, isn't it? This is how can I write? This is a circular linked list with 4 nodes. After this particular function, where will I go? Now I becomes 4. 4 less than 4. 4 less than 4 false. For loop is terminated. With a break, we will come out of the switch. Therefore, I can write this circular linked list like this. What is our first node? Our first node is, how can I write? Where will I write? Just a minute. Let me erase this one. Let me write like this. How can I rewrite this one? Yes. Let me select pen. Okay. How can I write? This is first node. In first node, what we have? 10, whose address is 1000. This is second node. Here 20. Here 2000. This must be 2000. Let me say this one is third node, whose address is 3000. this is 30, this must be 3000, this is pointing, and my last node is, this is 40, whose address is 4000. Let me say this one is 4000, it will point to this node. This one, in last node address, what is last node address? Is in the case of single linked list, in last node link field we were keeping null, but in the case of circular linked list, in last node link field we must keep first node address, therefore it will point to this particular node. This is the circular linked list. What is the difference between single linked list and circular linked list? In the case of single linked list, there is a pointer variable start which points to which holds the address of starting node. Whereas in the circular linked list, in last node link field, we are keeping first node address. This is circular linked list. Thank you.